Hi, welcome to Rise Technologies. So, hi, how are you doing that? Yes, welcome back once again. In this video, so I'm going to discuss that. So, as one of the problem which we're trying to understand that in the student's point of view, or job seekers' point of view, or the professionals who would like to upskill their the knowledge or the technology or the skills. So, we have the challenges that is. So, how do we easily learn that these subjects? So, struggling with the complex subjects. So how do we learn that complex subjects? So normally, yes, we then enroll to the courses and yes, like what are the videos which we have as we go through that and we try to complete it. But after, yes, like 10 days or the 15 days, so usually we'll forget that all the concepts. They're all, I mean, like as a content lengthy point of view or which we have those in video format point of view. So where we cannot remember it. And so whenever it is required, going back and reviewing that, that is something a little bit difficult. But yes, we have come up with that, given the solution for it using about our RNS Copilots. So especially for the students and the job seekers who are preparing for the interviews or upgrading the skills and the professionals. Yes, in this video, that problem related, the solution I'm going to talk it. So isn't that one of about our Copilot? But how to access that Copilot and how to use it, that Copilot? So let me show that. Yeah, so this is about our official site, that is riseancienttechnologies.com. So once if you go to, once if you access this link, then here you can find that AI tools. So if you click on that, that will be redirected to this page that is about tools of the Rise Technologies. Yes, this is a site, and here you can start with the free access. So no issues on that. Yes, start free. So once you click on this, then it is going to prompt for that to log in it or sign up. So sign up page which will be displayed. So once you sign up, if at the first time, yes, you can sign up, or if it is already signed, yes, you can log in it. So once you log in that, so this is the page which will be having the home page. And left side, if you see this here, you can access about our the list of all the tools. So we have the job hunting tools and as well as A to Z Copilot, as well as one more section that is my repository. So what is this my repository? I'll come back. But yeah, job hunting tools, yes, like we are having the structure based course, like who are going to enroll or upgrading to these sections. Then they are going to have it like one by one. How do we use it, the tool as a process or the as like a to learn it and completing the certifications and then preparing for the interviews and then preparing that about your LinkedIn profile, everything on structured way. We have given that the course by using these tools. So that is, that's once you enroll it, you will get it that. But yes, here I'm going to show that's one of the Copilot. So that is, you can access that from the A to Z Copilots. You can go to the A to Z Copilot. And yes, especially the solution which you're talking that is learning related, that problem related solution that is. So that is a Copilot for learning, which you can find here and you can access it. But yes, let me talk it before that's tokens. Yes, by default in the free edition, you are going to get it the 5,000 tokens. So like on the base of the usage which you are using that, these tokens which will be that comes to that. Whenever it comes to the 5,000, then you cannot access the tools. If you'd like to upgrade it, yes, you can click on that upgrade and you can look at about like a monthly subscription which we have. So that is $699. That is per month, and where you are going to get it per monthly, that is a 40,000 tokens. But year-wise, which we have. So if you have the student or like looking for the job, so the recommended is yes the per year plan, the way you will get it like a more and as well as a structure-based course as well. So how you can start it, any course you are like you are the data science engineer, or you are like a cybersecurity, or you are DevOps engineer, or you are marketing engineer, or you are like student. So which is like like intermediate, or you can take like engineering about your engineering about your subjects, which you can take it and you can prepare it that. Yeah, so let me show that how it is going to helping you about it. So that is a Copilot for learning. So if you click on that, yes, on the base of the utilization tokens that will be used. Yeah, so now, so the pilot has been opened. Yes, welcome to RNS Learning Copilot. Please say hi. Yes. So type that or interact. So with the hi, and then, so it's going to give that like instructions one by one. Yes. So you can go ahead. Yes. Good evening. Rajan, we are excited to help you on about your learning journey. And which subject would you like to learn about it? Yes, which subject? Yes, suppose I would like to learn it from the DevOps AWS subject. So I'll give that AWS. So AWS Cloud. So then if you enter that, then it's going to give that. So what are like the main core concepts which we have this from that cloud? So do you want to go ahead with computer services or storage services or networking services or database? So that is going to give that all the main concepts. So here the subject is, if you're the college student, you can give that about your, suppose you would like to learn about DMS or algorithms which you have like for about your yes, computer science course. Or if you're like doing the AI and ML data cleaning mechanisms or like data yes testing, so all those, yes, you can ask that's any subject what you would like to learn it. So that's going to give that the main concepts. So then from this you can choose it by using this number. Suppose I'm looking about it compute services, then click on this one, then it gives that a list of all the compute services. Yeah, Amazon EC2, AWS Lambda or ECS, so Elastic Beanstalk, which one would you like to learn it from that? So then yes, first let me go ahead and give that's like EC2. Yes, then EC2 related, all the sub concepts it is going to give that. So do you want to learn that EC2 instance types or EC2 pricing models or EC2 security or EC2 auto scaling? What do you want to learn it? Suppose I would like to learn it EC2 instance types. So then choose the number. So choose the number, then it is going to helping about it to choose the option. Yeah, now you see that's here. So that's going to give you the first introduction. Yes. So you can now, suppose if you would like to collect this information, what you can do is, so you can copy this content. So you can open that save to repository, and title is, yes, so EC2, what we are talking that. So EC2 instance types, right? Yes, you can give that, that's a heading. And then you can go ahead to that category, yes, I'm learning the skills, and you can give the description of it, yes, overview of it. And then you can save to the repository. Yes, you can access these files later, and you can use it about your GitHub, or you can use it about GIST mechanism. That it has been clearly explained in our course curriculum, how you can manage it about your, or how you can showcase about your skill set from A to Z. So you are going to this interview, and you should showcase about your proof of concept. So proof of concept, yes, so like it is going to helping that. So to prepare the completed documentation one by one, step by step. It is not like as so generating some content where you can copy it and paste it. No, not like that. So here it is going to have the some structured way explaining the concepts. So simplifying that. So it is not, suppose you are already working or you are learning about it data science, but remembering that all the data science concept is somewhat like a difficult. But if you choose that concept which you would like to learn it, and if you give it to that about a copilot, it is going to give that in simple way how you can understand that concept. Is here you can see that introduction it has been given that Amazon EC2 offers a wide variety of instance types tailored to meet different use cases. Each instance type, yes, some explanation. So then it is asking that, so would you like to continue to the next point? Yes, say that yes. So if you would like to go ahead to this next point, then it is going to give us some more information about this next, like yeah, what are like real-time use cases? Okay, we are talking that the EC2 instance types, but where it is going to help with that in the real time. So getting that some explore. Suppose if you are going to face the interview, I mean, our objective is solutions for the job hunting. So if you're going to attend as an interview, then they will ask us, okay, boss, what are the instance types are available? Fine, okay, you mentioned, but which context do you use it? Where did you use it that? So that's kind of the next point. So then you can mention that, yes, I mean, so it is going to helping about it. So, okay, so real-time use cases, I can take copy of it and I can save to my repository. So like here, I can go ahead to my repository and I can re-update it. So, okay, I'm in the continuity of it, and you can save, you can open that about your repository and you can save that. So into that, okay, so the real-time use case. So introduction and then real-time usage is where that it is going to helpful. So EC2 instance types are crucial for optimizing performance and cost. Yes, if we talk it where it is exactly helping about it, performance and cost. So it is not only just like I'm talking that AWS cloud. If you are going to use it, any subject which you would like to learn it, the subject related, the easy way to get that grasp about your concepts, it is going to helping that. So yes, you can read that. So what is the purpose? And then you can take this notes of it and you can save to this about your repository. Then once it is done, then continue about, so next point. So next point, yes, industry use cases. Yes, where exactly it is going to helpful that particular concept which you're choosing that. Yes, so these EC2 instance types, as we're going through that, it is helping about it web applications and then the data processing and machine learning. You see this, it is allowing about it or it is showing about it which type of instances that is used. Yes, you can mention some use cases whenever you are presenting about your concept. So you can copy this one and you can add to about your repository. So once that is done, so next content. So like that, prepare it and understand the concepts and save to the repository and go ahead to the next topic. It is like as a interactive based learning, not just like a procedural opening that one PDF content where the one by one learning. So now if you observe that next year has been given on this concept of pros and cons, is what are like advantages and disadvantages. Like in interviews, they will stress on it. If they are asking us any concept, yes, in which context did you use it? And did you see this any advantages whenever you are working with that? Or did you see this, like what are the disadvantages did you see from that particular concept? Yes, that is it is giving that. Next, if you go for this continue, let me show the some more, the beautiful next to some more concepts. Yes, now it is going to say that step-by-step guide. Suppose, yes, like if you would like to use that, how do we, choose the EC2 instance type? Yeah, the client will ask that, well, this is my requirement, and how you are going to decide about like which type of instance which we need to use it. Yeah, identify about your needs. That is the first important point. And second point is understand about instance families. What are the different families are available from the EC2? Suppose if you don't know that EC2 concept is, you can ignore it. But yes, just try to understand it. How about our co-pilots are helping that to know the step-by-step, the concept which you are learning that. Yes, now it has been given that step-by-step how you can choose the instance types. That is on the basis of about your needs, understanding instance families, and about workloads which we have and pricing calculators and test with the different instances. Yes, there are some scenarios which will use it while choosing that EC2 instance types. So once you understand that concept, then click on the next. And one more point, yes, you can save this one and prepare the documentation. So like what are like a different solution that we have to store it. That is we will explain in our process model. Yeah, lab or code samples. Now, so that particular concept related, it is given that the lab. Finally, we need to use or we should know about it, right? So that particular concept is log into AWS Management Console, choose AMI and select instance type. Yes, like this is the process, the step-by-step it has been explained how you can use it, that type of EC2 instance. And once you understand this concept, then so still it is not completed. Still the concept related, yes, the EC2 instance launch types, still we have that the points. So what is the next point? It is going to show that yes, giving the assignment. Was you have learned so far, fine, good. So do the some activity from about your side. So it gives like assignment on it. Yes, your task is to launch an Amazon EC2 instance and deploy a simple web application. Yes, that is a task on that particular topic. It is giving that. Now there are the steps which you need to so take it about this assignment and paste it in your repository and try to complete this assignment on this particular topic. So, and as well as it is given the references also. Yes, AWS documentation on launching an EC2 instance or YouTube tutorial. It is given the some differences. You can click on it, and if you are having the time, yes, you can go ahead and refer that those references as well as. Now, finally, so once that's all the concepts have been completed, whatever it is presenting that. So now, are you ready to submit about your lab task or assignment? So now, so you can keep it hold and you can take these steps and try to complete it and take that all the steps which are done and you can choose that one if you are ready with that about your task completion. Then what is the beauty which we have to say? Suppose if I have selected one, okay, I'm ready to submit that. Let's assume that just here demonstration, I'm using some sample. But in your context, go ahead and understand those steps and refer that is launching the RN EC2 instance and install the web server and deploying simple HTML web page on it and ensure about your security groups allows and you should able to access that application. So once they're all done, all the steps you can take it and you can, yes, I'm just going to take it some sample steps here. And the steps once you submit here, now it is asking us, right? You see that's waiting for the about your lab submission. Please let me know once you have completed and submit the assignment. So even if you join that's anywhere in the course or somewhere, so yes, like if you take it like online video course or something, but yes, you will be knowing about it. But assignment submission and assignment review, who will review it and who will give the guidance? So now, so after completing all the steps, whatever you have prepared it on the base of the assignment, once you submit this lab. So it helps about our Copilot helps now. So giving that the solution. Yes, thank you for submitting about your assignment. I will now evaluate your task based on the following criteria about your completeness, about your accuracy on it, and code quality. Yes, now, so it is going to give that. So task completeness, you have successfully completed the steps for launching the RNS instance and configuring it with the necessary settings. Good. And mistakes is what are the mistakes I have done? Ensure to deploy and test a simple web application. I have taken some first 6 or 7 steps only. I didn't paste it all the steps. Then it is given that I have done these mistakes. So while performing that assignment, and then so it is suggested follow-up task is deploy a simple web application and test it as whatever I have missed. So it is giving the suggestion to me. It is like as a live feedback you are getting the immediately on that particular concept. That is the beauty of about our Copilot. And it is given this on the particular task. Okay, you got the 7 out of 10. Then you can imagine what are the mistakes you have done. You can take it about this evaluation and you can go ahead and you can do that the resubmission of this activity or the redoing that activity. So now the lab submission is done. Now what you would like to go ahead? So do you want to continue the subconcept of the EC2 instance types? Or do you want to take that interview on this subconcept? So that is one more beauty. You can evaluate on this concept immediately. Suppose, did you understand that concept or not? How do you check it or how do you know about it? Then if you use that two option, now it is going to start asking the questions on that particular topic. Yes, let's conduct an interview on the EC2 instance types. So the beauty, right? So it is evaluating immediately about that. So what factors should you consider when choosing an EC2 instance type for your workload? Is one of the factors are you going to use it? So if you know that answer, yes, I know that answer. And I type that one. And yes, if I enter, it is what it was showing that's loading and cost, right? So now it is waiting for about your answer, the load and cost. So something like yes, performance and cost. So that's like if you give that answer, yes, it is going to recording that. Thank you for about your response. Here is the evaluation. So correctness, yes, about your answer is partially correct. So load and cost are indeed important factors to consider when choosing an instance type. But completeness is in addition to load and test other factors such as CPU, memory, storage requirements. And yes, it is suggested me like whatever. So I have given this wrong answer and it is given the score overall 6 out of 10 on that. Then would you like to continue with the next question? So type that. So if you're okay, so continue with that yes, or you can stop that interview. But continue that. So as like to get it more confidence on that particular concept, the whenever you are going ahead, so take it and complete that particular concept. Yeah, what are like the differences between the general purpose and computer? Suppose I don't know the answer, so I can say that's a 2. Then it is going to give me that like a solution. So that is going to helping that. So general purpose instances, computer optimized instances, and it is marked as I said that no. So it is marked like a 0 out of 10. So as I have chosen that not to answer. And then it is asking us, but I'm good, I have done. So the stop that interview, if I say that, yes. So then it is going to stop it. And about your final ranking is calculated based on the questions answered. Your final ranking is a 3 out of 10. We recommend reviewing the lessons again for a deeper understanding. So then whatever you have noted, go ahead and review this one or more times. Then you can get back like to that particular concept. As would you like to continue to another subconcept of the EC2 instance types? If I say that yes, so now it is going to refer that. So another subconcept, yes, like which we have that and total 4 it was showing that. So then it is asking us now. So it is EC2 pricing models, EC2 security, and EC2 auto scaling. So like that, you can choose that another concept and you can continue like that. So that is the beauty. So you are learning the concept and it is giving that step by step the explanation, and it is giving that like a assignment. That is the beauty. So take that assignment and pause that and try to complete that assignment, or try to understand at least how we can do it and note those steps and continue with the interview. Don't skip that interview and complete that interview and know and evaluate about yourself. No assistant is required now. So about your pilot, about our this RNS Learning Copilot is helping that learning point of view about your assignment task and as well as about your knowledge testing. So that is the beauty of this learning time. So I mean, interview point of view, that is okay. Different pilot which you can use it, interview Copilot. that is going to ask us more deeply and real-time scenarios where you can practice it and you can learn it. But these concepts, I mean, this tool especially, so identifying about it or learning that or getting the more confidence on the subject. But one time, if you do like this, that is a learning assignment and with a knowledge testing on each concept. Set it 1 hour, the wherever you have the comfortable, and try to take it like one concept, and maximum like half an hour to 45 minutes you can complete one concept and note that concept, prepare that documentation. So we will help you like how you can prepare it in our course, which we have been explained each and every step, how you can start it and how you can use it this, and how you can first build about your LinkedIn and all that before this learning. Yes, so you need to have that as a proof of concept to some of like tools getting ready. Then during learning time you can prepare the parallelly about your documentation as a proof of concepts. And whenever you are doing that assignments yes, prepare that in the profile. That will be helpful in the future to review it immediately, or like and during that interviews to showcase that yes, there are like the assignments which are completed. If you are like a student or if you are like the fresher, that's a more will be helpful. So I hope so you enjoyed and you got it about this the tool. And how do you feel that about it? So just please write the comment in this below comment section. And as well as if you like this tool, share it to about your friends and the colleagues. So like this is just one sample tool, but like this we have certification preparation, certification practice. So next I'll come back the tools introduction. I mean introducing this one by one. Yes, we have already, and you can go ahead and you can just observe that all these copilots, and you can build a profile using this Copilot. If you have the like experience of the fresher, it is going to asking and it is going to helping that. And learning point of view, and the top 10 developer technologies as the 2024. So it is going to give it, and you can learn that. So that is about like if you are in that cybersecurity, or if you are in like a data science section, or if you are in that, yes, which subject you are in that as a development side, yes, you can identify about your training technology and you can prepare it. Boom, right? Yes, if you have the PDF file content, suppose you are the student in your college, you have like some PDF related subject, and you can upload that PDF and you can just go through that about your simplifying about your complete concept. And as well as a placement assistance. Yes, you can like yes, profile point of view, the build it, and as well as so you can get it some of like a guidance of the current job market and companies. Yes, it is going to helping about it, searching about some sources of like a jobs requirement, and it is going to helping to list it out there as well as on the basis of about your current location. So there are the tools which are as a co-pilots, but it has been explained as a course. So if you have the interest, you can upgrade it and you can enroll in our course where we have like step-by-step explanation of that, each tool, how to use it and how it can be managed. I hope so you enjoyed this concept. So please like, share, and comment and subscribe it. So thank you. That's all from this section. We'll see this in the next Copilot.